I know it's going to be like a long game, but it is a long game. That's what I want. Right, so let's take the rest of the manure and we will finish it off. So we've got the carrots done in here. We now need to do what have we got here? So we've got 9 carrot, we've done a rye, we've done a wheat. We also need to do onion, and then we've got the cabbage and carrot and beetroot. Right, so I'm not going to rush ahead with this. We need to make sure we're doing this right. So carrots can only be done when? Because I might have just mucked this up actually. Spring and collected in the autumn are planted in the winter. Right, so they should have been done in the... They need to be done in the winter, so we can't do the carrots yet. Beetroots need to be done in the spring, collected in the autumn, so they can't be done till spring. Cabbage can be planted in the spring, collected in the summer, or planted in the summer, collected in the... Oh, they could have done that in the summer, so they can't be done till spring again now. Onion is spring, rye is autumn, and wheat is autumn. So we may have just wasted that manure. That's a tad annoying. That is a tad annoying. Right, so we'll do the wheat and the rye then. What I might have to do is go get some more seeds maybe. I'll think about how we're going to play this one. So we'll do wheat there, and then I'll run down this end, and we'll do a rye down here. It may stay fertilised. I don't know. We'll find out. That was my bad. Shouldn't have really done that. But never mind. Never mind. Now let's get my bag out again. And we want rye. So let's plant the rye in there. There we go. And then again, change that. We want the... What was the other one? Wheat. There we go. It said we had no wheat seeds then. That was kind of weird. And we'll plant the wheat just here. And hopefully the seed should double next time when we harvest it. And then the rest of it's all going to have to be planted in the spring, which, like again, I said, it is a bit annoying. But it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. And the carrots can be done in the winter. So at least we've got some bits anyway. Right. So the next job is to go and get the bison, so the bison, and we'll go and do that in a second. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put, let's take all the food out of here. Maybe not take all the food out of here because it's really heavy. There we go. Let's get as much as we can out of it. I don't know why we've got unripe berries in there. We've got leather and other stuff like that. Yep, that's fine. And then all this kind of stuff can go in. Just to make life a little bit easier. What else have we got? We'll keep the St. John's wort and everything on us. That's fine. And the all the other stuff can go around to the food one then. Sorted. Okay. So let's put the food stuff just in here. Right. So beetroot can go in there. All the berries. They can go in there too. Mushrooms. They can all go in. Roasted meat, that's fine. We've got anything else that we just don't need on us? Got all the seeds in that. I think, yeah, we'll keep the seeds in here too. And then at least we know where they all are. That'll just make sense to me anyway. Might not make sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me. Right, so that's not done. That gets rid of some weight. That's a lot better. Right, anyway, guys, we're an hour and a half into the stream. I am just going to quickly go grab a drink and some nourishment. I'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. Please bear with me. Go grab yourselves a drink, and I'll be back in just a moment.
You got me loose. My heart was troubled, now I'm fine. Ooh, sky is blue, the snow is gone now from the streets. Oh, so soon we'll be blessed with summertime. Do you hear the imagination's got me hard. Sky is blue, the doubt is gone up from my mind. Maybe soon I'll have your body up on mine. Do you hear the with your body up on mine. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it hear you? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it hear you? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear that? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear that? Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it hear you? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it hear you? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. I think about you all the time. You cut me loose. My heart was troubled, now I'm fine. Sky is blue, the snow is gone now from the streets. Oh, so soon we'll be blessed with summertime. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it hear you? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Nothing. Ever happened, I'm still waiting. I close my eyes. Imagination's got me hard. Sky is blue, the doubt is gone up from my mind. Maybe soon.
And we're back. So, sorry about that. But I need to take that 5 minutes. Right, okay. So, we'll go out and hunt now. We'll go find these bisons. Quick question as well, if you are there, Kavasa. When are you next due to stream on your channel? Just out of curiosity. Would just like to know. So yeah, we're gonna head. Which way are we going? Tomorrow morning, right? Okay. What time do you normally do it? Yeah, we're supposed to be going north, not south. Yeah, we'll head up and get the bisons now. Right, okay. I was just wondering that, because I was going to drop in on your stream and just take a look at your village, see how your see how yours looks. What's it called? I've got a little bit to do myself tomorrow, so if I'm free, I'll pop in and say hi. Yeah, harvesting your carrots. Wow, 500. Wow, that's great. Can't wait to get my farm up and running. Really, I should spend the money and just get them planted. Really, I'm really stingy. Bleeding no. At least you're going to have plenty of food. Food's not going to be an issue for you. That's the main thing. If you just keep it going, and then at least you're over that boundary now of needing food. That's I suppose that's a good thing. Once you get to that point, you sort of think to yourself, right, that's one thing I can sort of tick off. I don't need to do, I don't need to worry about this anymore. And it's nice when you can get to that point kind of thing. I like that in a lot of survival games, when you sort of get to that moment when you're like, right, that's one thing that is under control, don't need to worry anymore. It is a good point. That's one thing I like in DayZ, when you get to the point where you've got loads of food in your backpack and all that kind of thing, and you get your water, and you're like, right, yeah, I'm pretty much good now, as long as nobody kills me. It is a nice moment when you get to sort of like that stage. I like that feeling. It's good. So, I think, if I'm right, they're around this area. The bisons. So we'll go and have a look. We'll see if we can find them. If we see anything on the way, we'll have a go at it too. We can always sell the stuff that we get off it. It's always nice to get stuff to sell. Right. It's a nice forest. Would have been a nice area for a village again. I just blanked my village in the first place I came to. Not the best location, but oh well. It's never mind. It's something to learn. Yeah, no, it was just a case of, oh, that looks alright, I'll stick it there. I should know better than that, really. Every game I've ever played, I've always sort of spent that bit of time going looking for somewhere perfect. I know. You just want to get started and get stuck into it and not worry about these little things. And then when you do later on, you're like, maybe I should have took a bit more time to do that. But you live and you learn. It's just one of them things. Nothing you can do about it. But it's one of them, if you ever come to do a playthrough again on it at a later date, you know that you're going to want to pick somewhere better. And especially if you know the map, you're going to want to literally pick somewhere that you know is a good place to build. That's one thing I have learned quite often. But saying that, though, I have spent a lot of time in survival games. I'll build somewhere, and then it's a case of, right, I'll build there again. Right, I'll build there again every time I've gone to build somewhere. And I always do it. I'm terrible. It's like on 7 Days to Die. There's like a log cabin up in the woods. And I always seem to build there whenever I play that game. Oh, there's a guy over there. I'm guessing we're at the single guy. Yep, so we're up here. It is cabin. But he's gone out for a walk, by the looks of it. So let's see if he's got anything interesting in his cabin. Interesting. Nope. He hasn't. Oh, it's no good. Got a bucket. Don't need a bucket, though. What's this? Got a stone axe. Got some leather. And a stone knife. Not interested in any of that. Right, let's go see if we can find this bison. There's got to be one somewhere. I did see one around this area last time. But I only saw the one. And it scared me and I ran away. Because I didn't know what it was. Hello, Mr. Fox. If you stand still for just a second. You're not going to bite me, trust me. I'm not going to let you. That didn't work out too well for you, did it, Mr. Fox? Never mind. Right. Get this skinned. Go find my thing. Where did it go? Oh, I think I lost that one. Yep, that's gone. Never mind. Yeah, it's gone. Let's find this bison. If we can find where they are and where they spawn, that would be better. Bisons usually take 3 to 4 space to throw one in the body And then they start running at you and throw the other two in the head. Right, okay. Fair enough. Am I in the right area for them spawning? Because I do remember, I'm pretty sure it was up here where I spotted one. I'm sure it was up near the swampy area. I'm sure this is the area where they spawn. Could be wrong. Usually am. I might as well drink some swamp water while we're doing. Beautiful. Tasty of algae. It was lovely. Lots of iron. Okay. So, not really seeing anything much around here. Some boars over there, but it's not boars that we're after. Oh, what's that over there? Is it a deer? Or is it a bison? It's a deer. The looks of it. I think. Yeah, it's a deer. Don't want a deer. Any bisons? Just want one specific animal and we can't find it. So frustrating. Got to be around here somewhere. I'm sure that it was around here when I saw it last time I came up here. We just sort of stood on the edge of the forest. I'm sure it was. And where are we now? See, we're all the way over here, and I'm sure it was round this area when I last saw one. They do seem to be very few and far between. Not very many of them. Unless it's just my saves dodgy. And they're just not spawning. Which would be my luck. It'd be just my luck if that happened. Ah, there we go. I see one. Right, how many spears have I got on me? Because I am not... Right, no, we haven't got enough. So let's get some spears first. Not going into this cack-handed. We are going to make sure we've got enough for it. Do not want to be getting killed. Let's pick everything up. There we go. Yeah. And let's make some oh, wrong one again. Always pressing the wrong keys. Let's make some spears. Get them all made up. And then we'll take down our first bison. Will be amazing. Right, so that's all the spears done. Next thing, just in case the worst happens, let's save. Because we don't want to muck our save up. And let's have a go. See if we can take it down. That is a big animal. There's another one over there. Let's creep up as close as we can. Don't turn your head. There's one. And it's down. 3. Perfect. And there's the other bison. Try and keep that in us sights. Lovely. That was perfect. Wow. That was quite a lot of... Oh, don't you start, Mr. Pig. Go away. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on, stop missing. Got you. Had to attack me, didn't it? Stupid pig. Let's get my spears back. Right, that's that done. Let's go and try the bison again. Okay. I think we'll take the same tactic again. I'll stand in front of it and we'll try and hit it in the head first and then just keep throwing. think that's the best tactic, I think. So if you stay there, Mr. Bison, turn your head back to me. That's it, and straight in the head. Oh, beautiful. 2 to the face. Where's my other spear gone? I want my spear back. It's just there, but I can't see. I can't get it. Oh, that's so annoying. I'll have to make another one. Never mind. But perfect. Ooh, you can see it's insides. That was a bit gross. Perfect. Right, so that is the mission done by the bear. We need the bear, so we're going to have to wait for winter for that. So we'll start heading back to the village. Pick a few more herbs up and that while we're doing. Oh, there you are. Pick as much as we can up. Because once this turns winter, we're not going to get any more of this. It's all going to be gone. We don't want to be running out of anything in particular and going and dying or anything. Want to make sure we've got as much herbs and resources as we can. Might as well get some mushrooms too while we're doing. Mushrooms are always good. There's a nice patch over here. Let's get that. That one there, yep. Quite a few here. We'll get some sticks. Get as much of these herbs as we can. There we go, they're all there. Quite hard to see just through the grass, but once you sort of get used to what they look like, you can kind of just pick them out between the grass and everything. These are alright to do. The, what do you call them? St. John's wort. They're pretty easy to spot because of them being yellow. They're alright. But the other one, the healing one, is the bloat leaf or whatever it's called. It's a bit harder to see. Another nice patch over here. Let's get some more of that. Get as much as we can. So survival leveled up a bit more. That's awesome. But we can sell some of this stuff as well if we do end up having too much. And it's all worth money. It's all gold. Get as much gold as we can out of it. And if we sell the tools and stuff like that as well in between, we should be okay for gold. It should keep us going pretty much all the way through the game then. Just keep collecting and selling everything that we come across. Sorry about that. Don't see my throat then. Yeah, that should be cool. Should be amazing. Got a rabbit there. Let's see if we can get the rabbit. No, it's run away. Never mind. Forget the rabbit. I'm not chasing a rabbit around the field. Look at that. Beautiful. Loads here. Got a rock as well. Right, I think that'll do now. We're getting a bit heavy. We'll head us way back to the village. So we want to go this way. It's in that general direction. And then we'll look at what's next on the agenda. Not too sure what we're going to be doing next, because like I said, we can't do anything with this chapter until winter comes. Can't build any more buildings just yet, because we need to level up our categories. Categories still need to be leveled up. Right, we're just across the river over there, aren't we? Go and unload everything, put it away. Could actually build a spinnery. A spinnery might be a good idea. Because